Three, two, one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie. You know,
Behold, the fifth generation of home computer entertainment.
Mike? Whoa!
Rumper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Hail Bear, Mr. Hail Bear, tell me today, did all my friends come to play? How do you spell that? Look, who do I see there in the chat? I see Jeff Young. He was number one in the chat. That means he gets an entry into the next prize drawing. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. There's also Record Man Dave. What's up, buddy? Peter Graves. He is upset already about something. Upset already. Tim Nolan's here. You'll see more of him if we're lucky. Breakfast King. He dropped the F-bomb, which is sexy. Burnbot might miss the start of the stream. No worries, because all you're missing is this. Record Hound, not the first, ain't the last. What's up, Record Hound? Deadwax, what's up? So were your boobs, Deadwax. So were your boobs. That's true, Record Hound. Ivan the Music Man, what's happening? Say hi to Hail Bear. Gaz O'Hare, DVD was playing gigs in the US, not UK. Gaz, but Devo just played Europe and England last year or the year before. Really recently. I'm sorry you missed it, buddy. Crip, hello, Von Frocht. A European tour again. Well, we just were there a year or two ago, buddies. It doesn't happen quite that often, I don't think, but you might get lucky. I might get lucky. Vanilla Gorilla, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Foot, Hail Bear. Yep. Oh, Butter Knives is here, and she farted, everyone. If only she could share that with us. Heckfar, countdown. Do you like the countdown, Heckfar? Foot, right in. More like the B82. They're getting old. Ha! Happens to the best of us. Wish I'd seen them back in 1990. I think I saw the B52s in 88 or 89 or something like that. Can't remember. Who else is here? Ron Murphy. How's it going? Good to see you. Record Hound. Tom Imler. First timer. Tom, tell me how you discovered this horrendous waste of time. Tell Hail Bear the truth. Don't lie to Hail Bear. Yeah. So, Tom, greetings. Welcome. Now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to welcome somebody to the chat, to the screen, who's been my friend for quite a long time. Here it comes.
It's Tim!
It certainly is. Tim, I'm glad you figured it out. Oh, you got to turn your YouTube.
Say again?
You got to turn your YouTube.
Oh. Alrighty.
Yeah. Because you're delaying.
All good.
No. I can still hear myself. Delaying in the background. In your car.
I have YouTube off. What the hell?
Mute something. Something's playing there. Seconds delay.
Here, let me turn the phone off. The volume here.
I'll just do there. And I'm going to get to this other thing we got going on here, and that is a segment that I like to do, and I typically forget to do it. How anti-co. Let's see who else is here. Okay, I said hi to everybody. Now dig this. This is a segment that we love. The intro was illustrated by our friend Zuna Tuna, and here we come. Positives. Okay, Tim, we're gonna make you a little bit small while you're figuring that out. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, we do this. That's how we do it. Okay, so people, what I want you to do is tell me a positive thing that's happened to you since last Thursday. I got to get to that comment real quick. pumping vinyl. Hello, Michael, from the road. Did some digging in Sioux City. That sounds like a positive to me. Don't ask about the sarsaparilla. I won't. But here's the thing, for people who've not done this positive thing before you type your positive into the chat, just start with the word positive so I know what you're referring to. I'm going to open this up right now while you think about that. And I have a positive I'm going to say after you guys dish me some of yours. So it's raining like a mofukra above my head right now on the skylights. Not sure if you guys can hear it. Let's see here. Okay, this seems like a positive to me. Deadwack says Tim has a Walkman in his ass pocket. I think that's a good guess. Tim, don't drink and drive. What are you doing? Says Butter Knives. Trying to watch the old man, make sure he doesn't. I blame Ed. Devo was my first concert. Radio City. The new guy in the chat blames you. Oh, Tom, that's your friend Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, I know who you are. Ed told me about you. He'll be on in a second. Devo was my first concert, Radio City 81. You saw the best Devo tour ever. And I didn't get to see that one, and I'm jealous of you, and I may have to steal your soul at some point during this stream because you don't deserve it. You saw Devo, the hottest fucking tour they've ever done in their lives, and I'm jealous of you. So that means your soul has to go to the devil. Here he is. Give it to him, or he'll take it. Okay? You can either give it to him, or he'll take it. Make your choice. Ron Murphy, I was at the... Tim, watch your mouth. Ron was also at the Diva Radios. Whoa, yes, the treadmills, the first band to use treadmills in such a way. There have been at least 2 bands that have done the treadmill thing since then. Tim, you're not muted anymore. I got to mute you. Okay. All right. So Tim's figuring stuff out. Now there's not a whole lot of positives. Oh, Butter Knife's got a positive. Got an art show this weekend. Also, Emma is able to travel by plane by herself now. Oh, my goodness. So you're going to see her a lot more often. You know what? That's awesome. When do you get to travel on plane by yourself? Butter Knife? It's really quite an experience. I guess it used to be funner for me when I first started flying. But, yeah, that's a cool thing. It's cool. A lot of people watching. You do a lot of people watching at the airports. Positive says Crip. On vacation, so I can finally join the chat again, as it is late as hell over here. Also got concert tickets to see Macabra. Macabra. That's how I want to pronounce it. So don't tell me any different. What's up, y'all, says Jerry Layton. What's up, Jerry? Oh, dig this, you guys. After we get through positives and I get my friend Ed up here, I got some cool little thing I'm going to play on the screen that you're going to like. So, pardon me. Got some.
And I think I'm good now.
Okay. Oh, you're hot on the volume, but let me just.
Yeah, you adjust it because I can't hear.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Good. I'll go again.
Coo.
Is that good, everybody? Okay. We'll see it. Can you hear Tim? Okay. Or is it too loud? Too soft? Wait. Jeff Young got some gaudy multicolor neon strings. Oh, that's right. You just built some kind of instrument. You wizard.
Oh, yes.
He built a bass guitar. Positive. Pilmer made it happen. I got to see Devo, met the band before the show, and party with them after, and also got to party with some whacked out VC members. That was great, wasn't it? We finally got to do it, dude. We finally got to do it. I think Tim was the most whacked out. Positive. I can watch this while I work. Now, be careful, Jerry. Don't blame me for any mistakes you make.
Don't be using anything sharp.
Brain injury. Gaz says, positive. I got pissed in my pub after my brain injury 5 years ago. Pissed in My Pub sounds like a good album, like a post-mortem Tom Petty album. Unreleased demos. 5 years ago. Congrats, Gaz. Here you are with us, chatting
That's
away.
awesome.
Steve is here. Hello, Steve. How are you? Do I know you, Steve? You have a very fetching orange circle with a white S in it for your avatar. Very cool. Wish I still had my energy dome. Well, Tom, you can get one at clubdevo.com or at any Devo concert. So there you go. Now, my positive, everybody, is that my good friend Ed Warner is here to visit with us tonight. Come on over here. Bring your drink so we can cheers you. All right. Ed Warner.
Yes.
Now, Ed Warner is a veteran of many local bands here over the decades. He ran a club called The Caboose back in the day. I got stories about that. But he is in a certain band. You know the band. I've talked about this CD, KIF, Knowledge is for Fools. This is the release that has the cover of Food Fight, which they allowed me to sing on, which was an honor, and Village People cover, and all kinds of just really distracting rock and roll on here. It could distract you from real life. He's also in this band called Yeah. They have stuff.
Yeah.
And these CDs I'm showing you are going to be part of the prizes coming up in the next drawing. And this he's going to tell you about is a new CD they just released. It's got all these bands on it. All those bands, Anti-Scene, Rancid Vat, Before I Hang, of course, Kiff. But anyway, yeah, can you talk about this a little, Ed?
Sure. Greetings from scenic downtown Raleigh at the Pilmer Palace and Museum.
It's
Rock
raining
and
like a
roll.
motherfucker right
It
now.
is raining and lightning striking around us. Anyway, back in 2019, 6 years ago, Kiff went to San Antonio, Texas, and we played this show, the Rule Breakers Ball, with all these great bands. And I recorded the show 2 nights. I edited it. I took it to the studio, edited it. I did the artwork. I had it all ready to go because we were going to go back the next year and play the Rule Breakers Ball again. But everybody knows what happened in 2020. So I just shelved it. It sat on my hard drive for all these years. Well, now the Rule Breakers Ball is moving to South Carolina for this year. We're going to play it. It's September 19th, 20th. I think I have that right. Anyway, so I just kicked this out. Just yesterday it came out. You can find it at kiff.bigcartel.com.
I got the link right here. Hold on.
Yeah, throw the link in there. And it's also on eBay if you just want to look up Rule Breakers Ball, it'll come right up. And,
Okay, so I'm going to just put this is the CD with Food Fight on it, but this is their store page, so you can find all their stuff here.
Yeah, that's on there. And it also has Hammerlock on there, which these guys are great. They do a Simon Stokes cover on here.
Who's Simon Stokes? I'm unaware.
Oh my gosh!
You guys know Simon Stokes?
I did not.
He had one of the greatest albums ever released, and the cover was so is an artist depiction of women in chains and stuff. And the record company sold it because of the cover, but it's a great record. Andy has a copy, and but he also did some work with Mojo Nixon. He's like
really?
on some of those like Redneck Rampage albums and stuff like that, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was a guitar player, and so he wrote some great songs, and they do one of his songs on here. Kiff actually does a Rancid Vat song on here with Elvis from Rancid Vat singing with us.
Oh, really?
Jethro Skull turns in a good set with, and the singer Scott comes up on stage with Anti-Scene and sings one of their songs with them. This is really good, live stuff. But anyway, so go get your copy. There's only a few of them going to be pressed, and come to South Carolina, Rock Hill, Ground Zero, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Ground Zero in September. Look for it. You'll see the events already up on. Wow, the light went out.
Jeez, hold on.
Uh-oh. Tim, what are you doing?
Yeah, I wanted to mention that I'll have a couple of these to give away for the next drawings too.
Awesome.
Anti-Scene fans out there, you got.
And I'm unfamiliar with this, but Deadwax is saying the biggest donor tonight will receive one of these CDs.
That's okay.
All right, let's go with that.
Let's go with that. This one right here with all the
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
all them rebels on
And
that.
it's got the great Anti-Scene "Fuck All Y'all" on it.
Now, speaking of CDs, now we're gonna have a little time after this to hang out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hear this because I haven't heard this yet. Are you familiar with this volume? Do you know what Celebrities at Their Worst is?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I found this at a thrift store recently on tour.
man, we had to listen to
I
that.
didn't even know Volume 3 existed, so I haven't listened to it yet, and I can't listen to it alone. I got to listen to somebody else.
Totally.
So, and if you guys don't know that series of CDs, it's really good. I discovered it when I was in college. Okay, it's the guy from Kiff, says Butter Knives.
Yeah, it's me.
There he is. Oh, now, let me tell you how.
It's me.
The other thing we have in common, besides rock and roll damage, is that he's a big Little Marcy fan. He is in the video I made about Little Marcy on my channel. He has a story about meeting her online, getting things from her in the mail when she was still alive. I'm envious of this man because of that, of course. He's going to have his soul stolen too.
And I'm going to interrupt for a moment, if I may. I didn't
Please.
realize that, Ed, but Michael Pilmer, look to your right. Vinyl Gorilla.
Oh, you're talking about on the screen.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I said hi to Vanilla earlier.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
wait,
No. Yes.
Butter
No, I
Knives.
see. Here, I got to put this up somehow.
I
Let me
meant to
see if I
ask.
can do it.
Hold on, can I just? I want to answer this. I meant to ask if there's a VIP meet and greet tickets for. I don't know yet. I
Shoot.
don't know. I haven't heard that yet, Butter Knives. But I will tell you if there is. But there's been some good stuff coming out on the Devo's
Damn
YouTube
it.
page. Thanks to Peter Conheim, formerly of Negativland. He's been redoing a bunch of their video stuff, and they've been throwing it out. Now, Vinyl Gorilla, what are you doing?
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. Well, thank you for that kind donation, Vinyl Gorilla. That will get you. I have to figure out all the stuff I got to do. Okay. That's four, count them, four entries into the next drawing. Thank you very much. That is okay. 1999. I'll round it up a penny for you to get those tickets, and then it's Vinyl Gorilla. That was very kind of you, Vinyl Gorilla. Now I have something to show you for that very, very kind donation. Hold on. I got to write this down because I'm fucked up a little bit. Okay, 25 Vinyl Gorilla. 4 entries. Okay, so done. Now, how do we celebrate
now
that?
here because Ed's here, I'm going to suggest that he joins into the
I don't know if you could just put him on the spot like that.
physical gratitude.
Let me tell you what he's talking about.
okay.
Lovely.
And that was illustrated by our friend Butter Knives. And then after that happens, Charlie steals your soul. And he has a light up toilet. And I swear if it was darker in here, you could see that thing lighting up. Oh, you can see it lighting up.
Oh no, you can see it. You can see it.
And the soul's gone. Thank you, Vanilla Gorilla, for the soul, for the $20, for being you, for having a great little avatar there, that nice looking cuddly thing there. Look at that guy. Yeah, we love you, man. Thank you. Appreciate the hell out of that. And speaking of which, speaking of getting points, and wait a second, what's this? Dad wax. Dad wax. How do I put that on the fucking thing? How do I put it on the screen? Hold on. I gotta scroll up here. Where did it go? Why? Oh no, I gotta scroll down. Hold on.
I'm gonna put it up here. I got it.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't find it. Dead wax, you are a motherfucker. I'm gonna have to write this. You just remind me to have to write some more shit down. Dead wax, 1999 4. Okay.
And I'm glad you're wearing them glasses, or I would not have known it was you.
So, who? Dead wax.
Dead wax. Yeah.
I love those glasses. Looks just like his son. I mean, if you look at Dead Wax glasses and then look at his eyes.
I wasn't following you until now.
Dead Wax, I think I have your address. Dead Wax. And also, Dead Wax, I want you to really take in the sound of it.
Lovely.
Hey, Mike, I'm not sure about other people, but when you go to those gifts, whatever you want to call them, I hear no volume. I hear nothing. Did anybody else? Did you hear it?
You're not hearing the fart? I think everybody's hearing the fart.
I'm just wanting to check because that's the second time now that I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, I bet you do.
Dead Wax, you spelled that wrong.
You tried in frickin' Detroit and you failed. Come on, man, give it up.
I told you didn't need to send me anything, but I know I'm gonna love whatever you send me. I wish I had the setup and the wherewithal to play music on my stream and not give a fuck about copyright strikes and stuff. But I can't. Wait, Tim has fart on mute. I think it's a child-proof setting where you.
That must be it. Yeah, because I'm sitting in the child seat in my car.
Parents are afraid of farts these days. Won't let their kids near them.
Yours, they should be.
I heard a fart, but it might have been my wife. I'm not sure. I think it was both. I think actually your wife's biting Charlie's rhyme. Get your hair cut, Edward. It would take 10 years off you. Elton John's lad with them glasses. Oh, wait. Did you just put your glasses on? That's why they were mentioning glasses? Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't see the screen.
Well, that's why I'm going like this.
But like, how long did it take to grow that hair, man? It's like, come on.
Well, here's it over here. It's bigger over here, but it's 6 seconds delayed over here. So in order to respond to people quickly, but you can look over here. He's going to be 6 seconds behind reality.
And Mike, just to let you know, yes, everyone else could hear you.
And I don't know if you noticed, but we decided, not really, but coincidentally decided that gray T-shirts with a black and white print is the way to go today. Basically black and white.
Yeah, I called him up and say, hey, are you wearing your gray T-shirt? And he said, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do gray today. Yeah, we could probably say that and nobody would think anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good because usually we're wearing black shirts, right?
Yeah. Yep.
How weird is it that we both wear gray? Shirt.
And I had my Soap Girls shirt ready, and I didn't do it.
Maybe Tim couldn't hear the part because of shitty drivers. Well, he is going down the highway.
Wait. I got to get everything ready.
Where the hell are the dancing cats? Angela, my goodness.
There's Angela.
Dancing cats.
Angela and Tom are here. I saw you talking to Tom earlier.
Dancing cats. I got a clown. You want to see a dancing clown?
The cats are downstairs, y'all.
The cats are, yes, probably. Well, no, I think Cricket went back in the closet.
Is it because she doesn't know Ed?
Well, it's because Ed's not here a lot, like Ian or Skip or somebody like.
She's warming up.
She'll oh my goodness, there's Ann.
Hey, Ann.
What is happening?
Ann, what's up?
What's happening? Ann, I got to go out of town again this coming Friday.
Thank you, Ann.
Not tomorrow, but the following Friday. We should hang out, Angela.
Right,
yes.
right, Ann. It's like that takes time. That takes just determination. Like, come on.
A nice different posse's falling up in here today. I'm digging it. Okay, check this out. So we talked now. See, Ed was very instrumental in something important happening in my life, which is when I performed with. I toured with Thor on his 1998 reunion tour with Mike Favada and Steve Price and Keith Zazzy came to a couple of shows. Anyway, one of the first shows, if not the first show we did on that tour, was at his club called the Caboose. Was that technically in Garner?
Yes, it was.
Garner. And it was the best place. So many people played there. Thor, the Mentors. Who else? Cop Shoot Copper would play there.
Niall.
Christian.
Black Oak, Arkansas.
Morbid Angel, Christian, Niall.
We gave Wednesday 13 his first real gig.
Mentors was the
Lamb of God.
All kinds of. It was a little tiny little country bar with a
What was the name of the place again?
The Caboose.
The Caboose. Actually, hold on a second. I got something I can show.
Was I ever there, Mike? Because I went to a lot of places. The only place I remember is the elevator.
It was in the 90s. Here's the Caboose.
And you can go to, we filmed damn near everything that went through there. So you can go to YouTube and type in live at the Caboose and a bunch of stuff comes up, including Lamb of God when they were called Burn the Priest.
What does this say?
And that was like the Marlboro thing. Marlboro did a bunch of stuff during those years.
What is the picture of? I can't even tell.
It's their logo or something.
I think it's a big booger on a.
Yeah, it looks like
it's a booger on a nickel.
Vinyl Gorilla is mentioning a winter bra.
This place ruled.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. So anyway, so I told.
So you get bored, just Google it on YouTube, and you'll find just hours and hours and hours of shit we recorded.
And our friend Rusty, who you guys sometimes see in the side chat, Rusty Michael, there she is. She just popped up.
Hi, Rusty.
I was telling her, because she played that show at the Caboose. Rusty, this is Ed, right? I was telling you about.
She says hello, Ed.
I met you when you came to the Thor show. I did not have the gumption. He said that he used
the balls.
Yeah. to ask you for an autograph. I would love to have an autograph.
He was scared, Rusty.
Yeah, I was.
He heard that you bit people's heads off and spit down their necks.
When was this? Way back when, or?
No, this is like when Thor
played.
Well, this is like what, 10 years ago? How many years ago?
Yeah, 98.
When my phone got stolen.
They played at the Poorhouse. He played at the Poorhouse.
Oh
yeah.
I didn't do that.
Oh, okay, you didn't do that one. So 98 was the last time you. Wow.
Okay.
Maybe we should go to Charlotte for a show sometime.
I would love to.
And, go to some punk rock show. But Rusty, it was cool talking to you today.
No, Dead Wax Lamb of God is not from North Carolina.
Where are they from?
I want to say Texas.
Texas?
Maybe Louisiana? I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But they were called Burn the Priest. And since just in the last few years, they went back to that Burn the Priest stuff, and put out the album called "Burn the Priest."
Burn the Priest.
And
Huh.
it's just they were a metal band, but they were a little better than some, and but they were great, really really cool cats.
All right. Well, speaking of Burn the Priest, there was a North
So,
Carolina.
so there's a little note down there.
There was a North Carolina-based choir, Baptist choir, that I got a couple of records of recently. And as I was looking inside the records, seeing what kind of condition there was, this photo fell out. There we go. Isn't that nice?
It's a tree.
It's a fluffy white tree or something. And it's probably from North Carolina. There's no other information. I just thought, what a cool find in a record. It's easily frameable. And I'm going to get somebody to autograph this. If El Duce was still alive, I'd get him to sign this. Yeah. So let's decide who, what rock star that I like, what band that I like should I get to sign this? You guys come up with something. So I thought that was important to show.
So there's been some conversation. Look down below, Mike. And Rusty said that she'd be happy to send you one, Ed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
With a small photograph. And of course, Dead Wax has to get into some crap here. Damn, I can't scroll up.
Dead Wax.
Yeah.
Ed, we don't need to see
it.
And you're trying to start trouble. You're trying to make the fire alarms go off.
Well, and Ed, what took place is in the wintertime, Anne was standing where you are, and right. Michael wore her bra, and that was the winter bra, and so that's what they're talking about.
Those people, I like them. Signed both Scott and haven't sent me half of it. Okay, now they're working out specific deals, proposals. You can go with it or not, Ann. You really should.
Dead Wax is going to hang it in his room.
You should start your own channel, Ann, and just stream whatever you do from time to time.
Your winter bra could start a channel.
Speaking of winter bra, I went to see Fred Armisen. I can't remember if I mentioned this. I don't know why that segued, but I forgot to mention I saw Fred Armisen in Seattle on the tour, and was it Seattle? No, not Seattle.
No,
sorry.
It was Detroit.
It was Detroit.
It was Detroit.
It was Detroit.
You were there before I got there, so yeah.
Detroit. Yeah, so I forgot to mention, great show, a comedy for musicians, but everyone's invited or whatever. And I saw this tour a couple of years ago, and it's totally lots of new stuff in there. And
and everyone knows how funny he is, no matter what. It's like he's.
And one of them, I know, I've seen a little bit of his stuff that he does for a living, but I don't know much about his shows or anything. But I know he's a big, big Devo fan, and he's one of the nicest humans. Smartest, nicest, funniest humans I've ever met in my life.
True.
No, not even. That's not even like that's real, man. He is real.
Yeah,
shit.
like the FML video by Surfboard. Like that Fred is real.
He's in shit like that. Yeah, for sure. Came to our devotional. I do have mail open from our friend Poopy Necropond in Ohio. I should probably just do that soon. But here's what I wanted to mention about people donating and getting tickets into the drawing and stuff. Check this out. Here's what I made for you guys. This is information that's going to be scrolling on the bottom of the screen, and this will tell you everybody who currently has entries into the drawing hat and how many entries you have. So here we go. It's called the Viewer Participation Prize Drawing, names and entries tally. As of yesterday, this is who was in the drawing. So there's Heckfar, Jeff Young, IB Stratus, my friend Phil, Vinyl Dreamscape. And after their name, you'll see how many people. And so I'll just let that scroll for a while, and you guys can see who's ahead of everybody else. And then you can plan to, violence. I guess violence would work.
Excuse me.
But so the next drawing I'm going to guess is going to be next time I'm home for an extended period of time, probably August or maybe late July. But I'll do it when it makes sense. Pardon me. So sorry.
That segment was brought to you by Riviera Creek.
That was brought to you by Amstel Light.
Oh, shit.
And you know what the good thing about Canada when I was there, Tim, that I realized everybody had Crown Royal at the bar.
Really?
Because it's Canadian.
I've not been there forever.
Me neither. But it was interesting when I figured out, oh, wait, that stuff I always like to drink, that's from this country.
Your audio sounded low. What the hell happened? I'm thinking it's probably my computer. Oh, no, it is your mic. Damn. No, nothing.
There we
Yes,
go.
yes. There you go.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. I have to handle it a little bit. It likes me to touch it. It's a very needy, it's a very needy microphone. Anyway, we're doing a couple shots here. Welcome my friend Ed to the stream. See, Ed and I hadn't gotten together in a long time, and we had spoken via social media and said, we really have to get together. He said he had this week, tomorrow off work, and I was like, well, I think you got to come by the stream, and we'll talk music and things, and he did. Cheers. Mm-hmm. 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 Did you guys hear that?
No.
Did you hear it? I can't hear you, Tim. Did you hear it, Tim? Okay, Tim's a little robot-y right now.
Making noise.
Your connection's a little weird, Tim, but maybe you stand on your head. Just stand on your head. Oh, wait, here's something. While Tim's doing that, I got to show you something Butter Knives drew based on a stream we did. Before I end the stream. So if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim?
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
Oh, see, now Rusty's saying the sound went out. And I heard nothing with that too.
But you're back now. I can hear you now. But you were just a little bit warbly because it was
Right.
Connection was
It's the distance of the Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah. It's good. I'm glad you're at least in the car doing this.
But when I think Rusty was saying that when you were showing the horrors and our thing, that she didn't hear it.
I was showing what?
So when you're showing the
The skit. Yeah.
Oh, I'll play it again. This is something.
Rusty, did you hear it? And can you hear it this time, I guess?
This is it's 5 seconds long. This is something that Butter Knives, our friend Butter Knives, drew and animated. Really, while we were doing the stream, this is based on, and I can't believe it. Before I end the stream. So, if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim?
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
I don't know.
Still funny.
I don't even know what context that was in. Okay, so yes, Record Hound. I got to say, that's why I made Crown Royal my whiskey when I started drinking whiskey, because I noticed it never gave me a hangover. But if I switch, if I drink Crown and then something else, mix it up a little bit, all bets are off. But if I just stick with Crown and my favorite Amstel Light, really, hangovers are a thing of the past, which is great.
Wait, Angela just said, says it's a good reason to skip practice. I skipped practice tonight to come here. Well, we actually, in my defense, we moved it till
well, you're
tomorrow
practicing
night,
for something.
Right. Well, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to.
Record Man has a word.
No big deal, but I should have one entry to the drawing for this year because about 2 weeks ago I was first in chat. Oh, no, you do have one at least, don't you? Didn't I put it in there? Is it missing? Okay, I got to add it. See, I went through this physical book of written stuff, and maybe I missed it. Thanks for catching that. I know you have at least one. I thought you had two.
And Rusty had something to say down below.
Record Man, 1961. And also, Record Man, some of the older streams from earlier this year, sometimes the stream didn't start until after the first person posted because of just some weird YouTube thing. So when it went back for replay and then I went to research who was first, wasn't in there. So Record Man, I'm going to say you have at least two.
So I don't know if y'all can see this, but my KIF rehearsal room.
Talk louder.
My KIF rehearsal room just took on water.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
See, if they would have been rehearsing, it would have been canceled anyway.
Yeah.
But is it all good? Hey, who's Goo?
Mike, did you read what she said?
Who?
I was telling you, you just took it off. And I can't scroll up for whatever reason.
Oh wait, what was
Because
it?
I don't know if y'all remember, my computer died, so I'm on an outdated one that just sucks because I can't buy a new one. So,
Were you looking for Rusty's response?
um,
She
yeah,
said
she
that
was
was
she was telling you stuff.
So yes, yes. He was giving a drum roll for the end of the year's drawings and yelled at him because it's really fucking bad. Yeah, it didn't sound like a drum roll. It just sounded like he was making noise.
No, yeah, because
Which I
I
love.
had that freaking
I love noise. It says noise, right? There, I love noise. But yeah, there. Now that's what I'm talking about, right there.
awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. But what I wanted to say was, where is the quote I was looking for?
here.
Damn.
Oh, read down below.
Hold on. Oh, Michael, my boyfriend and I were wearing clown makeup. That's you. Were you in the front row after the show, after I took a photo of the crowd? And if you were, tell me what you did, and then I'll know it's you. Didn't you
And you
call me over?
gave them pieces of suit.
Yeah, but what did you call me over from the front of the stage? Because I've been trying to figure out who you guys were. I think I saw you guys walking into the venue while I was doing something in the venue.
To her arms up, shot her arms up.
And
Yes,
Todd, it's a TS-80.
they had their pinkies painted this color.
Oh, yeah, you took a picture of them.
Yeah. Well, I got
Yeah.
it's a blurry picture in the front row, but I think I saw you guys coming in the venue because I noticed that you had an Oh No It's Devo back patch on your jacket. And I was like, who the fuck has an Oh No It's Devo back patch? So I think that is, yeah, we pointed our pinkies at you. Okay, I remember. That was crazy. I kind of wish I would have got a picture of you then, but I was on stage and I was like frantic to get off of it.
What's a Zimmer frame?
And
I don't know.
And Goose saying I did.
Butter knives. See you later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your help in doing the little videos and stuff. And thank Zuna for us if she's not around. And we'll see you later. Big Pilmer fan over there. Take care, buddy. Rock and roll gods bless you and all that stuff. But that's cool. Thank you for being here, Goo. And
Butter Knives. Goo is one of Butter Knives' friends.
I want to know about the clown makeup. I don't think, does Goo know Butter Knives?
Yes. Butter Knives says, dude, I love Goo. She is my friend. You should totally check out her art.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh,
cool. Yeah.
Now, is the clown makeup a thing based on her own art, or what is it? It's like it was interesting because it wasn't like stark clown. It was like translucent almost. It looked really cool. That's what it looked like to me from the stage, was kind of translucent.
And Zuna Tuna says, I'm around.
Hell yeah.
Says, we just did it for fun.
Thanks for, oh, great. Yeah, how fun is that, man? And I'm sure it wasn't really
Butter Knife's not leaving.
Uncomfortable makeup to wear. It seemed pretty light, which is brilliant. Brilliant. Talking about Goo. That's awesome. Oh, so speaking of life-changing events, something really important happened.
Segue.
Something really important happened while I was on tour. I was backstage and I was moving a dressing room around to facilitate my wardrobe setup a little better. So I had to move a couch. And guess what? That's the day that I found Jesus under the couch.
Oh.
I found Jesus, you guys. Big news. And he's this big, and it says, God bless you on his sash. So he's almost like the guy wearing his own band shirt kind of thing.
And speaking of little people, Jerry.
That's not a people.
Did Jerry ever, or did anybody ever find a little Jerry in backstage?
A little Jerry
in Detroit.
A little Jerry. What do you mean by a little Jerry?
I don't know. He had a little thing that was Jerry. I don't remember what, but he was like so upset that he lost it.
Yeah.
I thought he meant a figure, but maybe.
I think this is what I asked him. I don't know who you're talking about, but is it one of our friends, the couple?
Yeah.
That gives these out? Yeah, because it's signed by Jerry. I found this on the VIP table, and I brought it home in case anybody asked about it.
I'll ask him. I'll see what he's talking about.
I know this is what they're looking for because it was on the signing table after everybody left, and I was like, well, I'm not going to leave that there. So, yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
I knew it was something to rescue.
Yeah.
Certainly wasn't a problem to get back home.
And did you want to open some things, or
what's
your thoughts?
Mail. I just wanted to say that I found Jesus under a couch.
Hallelujah.
Leg lamp. Okay, Vonna was the first person to make a leg lamp comment. I think, in my history of streaming. I'm going to open the mail from our friend Poopy. Poopy, a.k.a. Matt Lindsay, was in Sockeye. And
really?
he has been in many bands that have played devotional over the years, including Muzzle and Pill
And I'm
Time
telling you, like, people
and
check out Muzzle if you don't know about it.
Okay.
the punk rock
Totally
from Ohio.
oblivious.
And here we go.
And I better have these already.
And I don't know what these are. He just messaged me a couple days ago and said, "Hey, I'm going to send you something. They'll get there by Thursday. Will you open them?" I was like, "Yeah."
I have 2 of Muzzle, but
Cut towards yourself.
I don't think there's any thing that he's done musically or otherwise, or even like gastrointestinally, that I haven't liked.
oh, I know. He's freaking brilliant.
Oh, look, and it's a reused Going Underground Records.
Damn right.
All right.
Hey, Bagman 444, what's up? And Rusty is so laughing out loud.
Trying to get them motherfuckers out of here.
The motherfucker.
All right, dudes. We have a lot of Poopy Necropond solo album. Okay, look at this. That's Poopy a few years ago. Look at that cool logo. Poopy Necropond. It's got everything in it. Everything you could want in a logo is right.
But it's a CD.
Well, hell yeah. Well, we assume it is. It could be a dirty diaper.
Oh, I mean, it could be a 3-inch, floppy. I don't know.
3-inch diaper. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 songs on it. One is Devotion 2020, which may have been at a devotional. Yep, devotional. They were supposed to perform this at devotional 2020, but it was canceled. So that's okay. So anyway, it's a Beautiful
COVID
World
thing,
cover.
yeah.
Oh, it's all Devo covers.
Wow.
I didn't even read the title. Duty Now More Than Ever. Oh my goodness. This is the whole Devo thing, dude. Okay, so here's the good thing. I have extra copies to give away with prize packs coming up.
Oh,
Poopy Necropond Devo cover album. This is sick. I got to figure out if I can promote this on Devo's official shit somehow. Oh, this is great. I can't wait to hear this. His Devo covers, because he's played devotional under many band names for years. His Devo covers are always, not only are they spot on as far as like you can tell that he knows what happens in the Devo song, but they're also nothing like Devo.
Well, I like Sockeye to begin with, so anybody knows.
Sockeye. If you know Sockeye, then you're down for whatever.
That all.
You ain't got no filter.
Yeah. So one of those is going to disappear.
Look, bro, it's
when I disappear.
raduncle.com. That's us. Raduncle.com.
and I'm just going to interrupt this broadcast to say, everybody that pressed that thumb down there, thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and it really does help a lot.
Todd, what's up? Do you see the tally going on below? That's how many entries you have into the contest there. I know that you and Peter Graves and Jeff Young probably have the most, or Dead Wax has a lot too, I think. But yeah, Record Man, I will add you in there. Somehow I missed that in the.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not a Buddhist.
Why?
It says shave my hair off. I look like Buddha.
I mean, do Buddhists want to try to look like Buddha?
I don't know.
I think non-Buddhists can want to look like Buddha.
Yeah, not a Buddhist though.
I mean, do Christians want to look like Jesus? Is that a thing?
I don't know, maybe.
I never heard of that one.
Maybe.
I think they would think that was weird.
I think it is weird.
Because it would be like, wouldn't it be like almost imitating a god or something? I don't know. There has to be a sin involved there.
Well, you have to put snails in your head if you're Buddha.
Thank you, Poopy, by the way. Matt, thank you for these. I can't wait to check them out. I'm going to look in there, see if there's anything fun. You never know. You never know with Mr. Matt Lindsay, a.k.a. Poopy Necropond.
And Goose says, what you drinking, boy?
Same thing as, look at this great artwork.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the label? Shit Kicked Records. Shit Kicked. I love this already. I can't wait to boom it in my car, my Nissan 2007 Sentra that still has a CD player. Thank you very much. Love CD players. Poopy, I'm going to have to keep 2 of these. One for me, one for the archives. I'll give 3 away, Poopy. And no poop will be involved in that prize. I know. No, you have to win it.
Stealing one.
You have to win it.
And Bagman had a comment from what you were talking about.
Oh, Bagman. Yeah, sorry. Eric Nervous. Yeah. I got that. I can't remember if I got that from him, but he did send me some cool shit. But anything that guy does, I like. And I always kind of want to talk with that dude more. He seems pretty cool. Farewell Oingo Boingo show. There was someone dressed up as Jesus. Wait. So Oingo Boingo didn't get together, did they? The whole band? Did Danny Elfman just do a few things? I can't remember. Surely it wasn't a full reunion. I love dressing up for shows.
I thought there's still discussion, but I didn't think it happened yet.
I mean, I remember Goo when I was a kid, and I realized that the clothes I wore and what people saw me in, I had control over that. I didn't have to wear what my mom laid out for me for school, right? I could pretty much do what I wanted. And then it became like a kind of a game, like, well, what if I wear this? What happens then? It becomes a social experiment, which is highly admirable. And plus, like you say, it's fun. So yeah, you keep on getting it. And you should have your own YouTube channel dedicated to that line of thinking. Even that specific, if you have a name for that specific clown decor, you should go with it and make it a thing. You could be the saint of that religion, you know? But anyway, so the other thing I wanted to mention was
Gookor.
What?
Gookor. I like it. I like it.
I mean, we're just flying through shit here. Let's see.
Because this past weekend, Friday on the 4th, I got to see Detention, who is now off leash. And
you got to see them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yep, and of course, you know, all the usuals.
Got the set list.
But they've been they made a change. I guess I should announce this, but Fritz is no longer in the band.
What?
Yeah. And why that's shocking people is his family, like his dad was the person that helped them and got them started, and like did everything.
I'll get into this later, but yeah, I'm curious because I didn't expect that. But
they kicked ass, and they do what they're calling softcore.
Softcore Mutation was an old song by Devo. Now, let me just answer this question. Ron Murphy, how many miles in that Centro? It's a lot, dude. I want to say it's like...
It's a lot. It's a lot.
168,000 or something.
I think more.
Or maybe 190.
I think it had like 180 something last time I was in it.
Something like that. Between 160 something, 180 something.
And I told him I would still trust that thing to go to California.
Oh, the 93 show. All right, Bagman. I got you. Let's see. Poop your rock, says Angela. Indeed. Gookor. You got to start the Gookor YouTube page.
I like it.
I think I might try some. You got to show me. We should do the makeup sometime.
It's time, Mike.
I feel like I need to have a memorable outfit for Devo. My life is incomplete. Well, damn it, Butter Knives. I don't know. See what's wrong with being your kind of psycho. Like your brand of psycho is pretty good.
Oh, I mean, like Butter Knives, you're unmistakable no matter what.
Psycho.
So just stay you. Period.
Keep. I mean, if you're passionate enough to actually have an idea of what to wear and then put it together and make it happen, do it as much as you can, because even people with those ideas don't necessarily follow through. So you could be that person. And I think you are that person. Goo fart. Uh-oh. Ew. Now we got some beef.
and Ed, Carolyn is saying Dave's headed over to save the equipment.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I'm watching my text too. But yeah, I think everything's okay. It's just a little water.
Okay, this is what's funny about this post right here.
So I think we're okay.
Wait a second. Did you have a Jesus shirt on, Todd? At that party, the offender party I had? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about my devil shirt that you're calling a Jesus shirt? I can't remember. Anyway, Rad Uncle. Okay, there's Rad Uncle. Okay, they weren't talking about us.
Miss Cricket.
Pull up. Miss Cricket. Oh, is she coming in? Come on, Crix. Crix isn't too keen on Ed. Hey, check this out. I just wanted to mention to people, next Friday, I'll be flying to Oakland. So I'll still do the stream on Thursday night. I guess it'll go till 9 unless I really have to leave I think I might have to leave on a really early flight. But anyway, I'll do some amount of streaming, whether it be an hour or whatever, on Thursday. I go to Oakland. We have a show in Oakland on the 19th at Mosswood Meltdown. Then our next show is going to be in Seattle on the 23rd and 24th, 2 days in a row in Seattle. Then on the next Saturday, the 26th, we play in Portland at the Project Pabst Festival, and then I come home on the 27th. So,
and I'm not sure. I think because the previous Gaz is saying, "Can we move on, please?" And
well, not yet. It's not even
and
8.
Ed Marie like wants to say hello. She says hi to you.
Oh, Marie
Hey,
GG.
Marie Gigi's channel. Hey. How
Oh,
are
okay.
ya?
What's happening? How you doing, Marie?
Woo-woo.
Nice to see you. Good to see you in person, by the way. Yeah, so anybody in those cities that I mentioned, Seattle, Portland, Oakland,
Hey, Mike, you'll appreciate this. Look down.
Oh, Macula Dog. You know Macula Dog. I love that band.
That's cool.
If you haven't seen the footage I posted of Macula Dog over the last couple years, check it out. Very good live stuff and behind the scenes with those guys. Those guys are great.
And Bagman saying that was his favorite act.
Oh man!
And Marie, you better get your ass down there this time.
Rusty is Thorcore, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thorcore.
Okay.
Yeah, Thor. But it's the Thor fan club for many years, and I think it still is called the Thor Core, but it's KORR Core.
Anger is my middle name.
The Core. He has a song. The Core. The Core. Yeah, this is a Thor song.
Great stuff.
Oh wait, at 7:51 p.m., which is right now, Gaz says, "Please move on. It's 0.50 in the morning."
And I told you that.
Sake.
But read down below.
For fuck's sake, could you get on with it? What?
Oh, dude, you changed it again.
What was this? Oh, here we go. Now this is what we're talking about.
Mike,
this will incite something nice.
Lovely.
Very lovely. Very lovely. And then Charlie steals the soul. Because Marie has several. She brings a new one every time she comes here, which we appreciate. Marie, that's very kind of you. Thank you for that. Very kind.
And I'm trying to find
people just want to hear the fart. Or sharts.
Sharts.
Now, Rad Uncle's jelly. Oh, man. Have you ever seen them live, Rad Uncle? I want to know. Dead Wax, that is true. And Marie was at the same show as us. I saw her for a brief second.
And I did not.
I can't believe how many of you on YouTube I met face to face. It's been crazy. I hope more of that keeps happening. I think everything's almost checked off my list here. Oh, so what do you guys think of the banner with the names? Is that interesting to you? Should I just take it off now? I just want to mention, coming up, as soon as I get past this hard drive problem, I got my replacement hard drive that to replace the one Cricket broke. I have to find a place to download all the footage I shot in June on tour. So I got to get the hard drive up and running tomorrow. I'm putting my stuff on it so that I could actually edit some video, save it, and then post it on YouTube. And then I'm going to give the hard drive to Skip sometime soon before I go out of town. He's going to try to retrieve the old information from my broken hard drive, which would be great. But yeah, so now I'm finally able to get some stuff up. So I'll have the producers live at Summerfest, and I'll have my June tour, Devo tour scrapbook coming. And that's going to be fun for me to dig into because I have not looked at any of the photos or videos I took of the last 2 concerts. So it's going to be fun discovering what's in there.
And I don't know if you'd seen this or not, but Goose said, my boyfriend and I want to go to Devotional real bad. The problem just is travel. We live in Chicago. And Goo, it's like 4.5, 5 hours tops.
I drive 8 to 9 hours every year there and back. This year's no exception. But this year I have a Devo B-52 show the weekend before Devotional and a Devo B-52 show the weekend after Devotional. So I have that one space to do Devotional, and then I go right back on tour. Like the day after I get home from Devotional, I'll be flying off on tour. So it's going to be maddening.
And did we figure out, Mike, which one was the New Jersey one? Is it the one before or after?
Which one? What?
The New Jersey show
with B-52s?
Yeah.
Where's my list?
Yeah, because I was curious because that's the one I'm wanting to go to because that's where most of our friends are going to be.
B-52's Devo New Jersey is going to be Toronto, Michigan. New Jersey is Holmdel, New Jersey. That's Saturday, the 4th of October. So that's the
Okay.
weekend before devotional.
All right. Okay.
And then
Cool.
there's devotional, and then the next weekend after devotional is Los Angeles.
And any chance, like, are they coming back to Ohio, or we don't know yet?
Oh, wait a second. I got the Holmdel, New Jersey, and then the next day I got Wantaga, New York. Then I go home on the 6th. I have 7th and 8th to pack, drive to devotional on the 9th, come home on the 12th. Then I fly out for tour again on the 15th.
It's gonna be busy.
Oh,
Yeah, gonna be busy.
I need help, guys. If you see me at any of these locations, know that I need help in whatever way. So yeah, it's gonna. I'll try to keep reminding people where, because I hate going to a town and then figuring out, damn it, I knew this one person there and I forgot. You know, so you got to remind me if you live in these places. If you, because I'm gonna have a lot of days off in Seattle. Lots of days off because there was a Detroit show that was supposed to happen. Was it Detroit? No, it was Colorado. And that got changed to another month. So there's some days now that we have, and then we have 2 shows in Seattle. So there's a lot of time there. And so if I know Seattle people, reach out because wait, doesn't Mazzy live in Seattle? Is that where Mazzy lives? Maslov? Mazzy?
I don't remember.
I can't. I know. I know somebody. Well, besides Jalen,
Well,
of course, Jalen.
And isn't that where Joe is?
Yes, we're going to see Joe, of course, and
Yeah.
yeah, with the Devo fans with his pizza thing. So look, Goo can sleep under the steps of the ballroom. Oh, there's always hotel rooms that have room. And in fact, sometimes Nick Gisolo, who helps me book devotional, will book a hotel room for just one night of a party, Thursday night, Friday, or whatever. But sometimes we'll have the hotel room the whole time in case anybody needs it. But anyway, you'll be able to work it out. Don't let that stop you. Bummer that Snooper won't be in Oakland. Oh, I didn't hear that they weren't going to be there. That is a total bummer. I was so looking forward to that. But I've always wanted to see Prison Affair, and they've been on records with Snooper. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I was wondering why I wasn't seeing them on the flyer anymore. I was totally bummed out. I guess
Go on.
I guess they're getting ready to tour another tour. They're going on with the Hives. Snooper. I mean, is it Snooper? Yeah, Snooper's going to tour the Hives.
Awesome.
That's definitely a sweet show.
I know.
Vernon was asking, wasn't Thor and the Beast Master?
Wait, is Vernon here?
Was he in that?
Here, I'll put it up.
Rusty
Wait.
could answer that.
Oh, Vernon, what's happening? No. Not that I know of. But I'm not even quite sure what the Beastmaster is. But no, I would have known if Thor was in that. No.
I think it's a movie.
He's in Rock and Roll Nightmare. He's in Zombie Nightmare. He's in The Recruits. He's in the movie called I Am Thor, which if you haven't seen it, people,
And Michael Pilmer's in that one, and so is
boy,
Rusty.
way too much.
And so's the Caboose.
So is the Caboose, footage of the Caboose show, which he organized.
No kidding. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, dude. It was like,
Like I said, we filmed it, and that stuff is on YouTube if you want to.
I think it was the very first show we did on that tour. And like I was telling them earlier, it was the first tour I went on. Before I even toured with Diva, it was the first real tour that I traveled with a band with. So that was
go figure,
eye-opening.
And Todd is having problems in his shorts.
Well, that's what they come here for. Oh, Rusty, I'll ask you again. Did you save the portrait I made of you after? Yeah, of course I saved it. I can't tell you where it is right now, but yes, I saved it. I put it in one of the many folders or files that I have here. Yeah, of course I saved it. I wouldn't get rid of that. But I don't have it handy. I could not tell you where it is.
And Rusty, I still have my pen flashlight. Do you remember?
Deadwax owns I Am Thor, which is a great move. It's on DVD and Blu-ray, people.
Didn't you give it to him?
No, because I only got one copy of each. I didn't get a lot.
I thought you sent it to him.
I barely got a copy of each.
Yeah,
no,
I guess
I sent him the Ass Boys. I sent him Thor and the Ass Boys 7-inch, I think. Another whole story.
Yeah, don't even go there.
I mean, stuff happens on the road, and it becomes a band name. That's just what happens. Zuna Tuna. Yeah, you might want to Google that one. That's what I am. I am the bad influence. I'm the the evil uncle. I'm patching jorts, and I want to know where to see Primus tomorrow. Patching? What kind of patches? Oh man, I remember I had this army jacket, this big long sleeve army jacket with the hood that tucks into the collar, olive green, and I just littered it with not only pinbacks but like spray paint, and like I would sew all kinds of stuff to it, like the little caps, spray paint caps. When they would get clogged up or whatever, I would just sew them on my jacket, and anything I found on the ground, I would add to it. Weird pieces of dolls, and I just got really into looking like a complete freak.
And you still have it though, right?
When you decide to just go, like, I want to be not confused with normal people. Like, you just don't want to be judged as normal at all. Like, so you can do whatever you want, really, and it really is freeing.
Normal's just a setting.
And our buddy is in the house. What's
Who's
up,
our
man?
buddy? Which one's our buddy?
Look down.
Oh, Mr. Mohawk, man, how are you? How
Dude,
are you?
creativity right there.
And just so you guys know, I know that the chat is playing at the bottom right of your screen, and you can probably see it fine, but the preview screen that I'm seeing is so small.
Yeah,
it's there for your benefit, and I can't really see it that well.
And I'm on a ancient computer, so I'm just I can only handle so
it's
much.
not like
here.
I have two other versions of the chat, but I just never look over here because the screen's here.
I'm kind of watching it.
It's like, it's too much. I need more eyes. I have four already.
And Breakfast King had a question.
A cover of Patches. What do you mean Patches? Is that
there's a song about a guy that had like patched jeans, and I want to say Sovine covered it.
Red Sovine.
I think
our
Sovine
friend
covered
Brad's
it. It's like an old country song.
Relative. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know Patches.
Yeah. You don't need to Google that.
I mean, if I heard it, I'd probably go, "Oh, that song."
Yeah. It's
hey, Tim.
gut-wrenching.
Tim, can you read
Yes.
this post by Marie on the screen?
Hang on a second. Takes a little bit of. Okay. It says, "I'm in a swimsuit at the beach."
Okay,
that's awesome.
Let's see Tim react to that comment. He's nonplussed. He's not paying attention. Marie.
No. I was just looking to see if you were correct, Ed.
Don't you want to join us on stream?
Oh, it's Teddy Bear. I don't know if it's on that album.
Yeah, it's not.
I am a sucker for the beach. The beach.
Great.
Honestly, if you know me, you know that the beach is my favorite place on the planet, especially North Carolina beaches. But if I'm anywhere and I have free time and nothing keeping me down, I'll go to the beach. Yes, beach is cool. So if you want to stream from the beach, Marie, I will put the link in so you can join us and you can say hi from the beach.
And you can make noise anyway,
Could you do that, Marie? Jerry Reed did Patches, but it wasn't the original. Okay, Legal Freedom.
I've heard that. I'm a big Jerry Reed fan, and then Clarence Carter. Somebody saying Clarence
Carter
did it.
Clarence Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, did you have more packages? Do you have more mail?
Just the one. Now, do you guys know Frogman Henry?
Yeah.
Now, Frogman.
Frog.
Yeah.
And I did not.
And he sings like a girl, he sings like a frog. So I wrote him a fan letter just before he passed away. Somehow I found out about him back in the day, pre-internet. And somehow I found his address and I wrote him and he wrote me a letter back, which I still have a little,
no kidding.
Thanks for the letter, whatever. God bless you, Frogman Henry. And I think it came in a card with a little frog on the front of it.
Rush Limbaugh used to use it for bumper music.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I know about it. I was like,
that's how you found out about it? I knew him on
who's this? I got to figure it out.
Hey, Arturo's in the house.
Okay, definitely send the link. Okay, hold on, Marie. Here we go. We're going to see the beach, y'all.
What's up, Arturo? Good to see you.
All right, there you go, Marie. I just posted it. It says, join me on screen. If you hit that link, we're going to the beach, you guys.
Should I be showing any of my stuff yet, Mike? Or you got that scheduled or what?
Likes Karen. Well, Marie's getting ready to come up. Why don't you show it, and then we'll bring Marie up. Hold on. Let me.
All right.
Let me change the style here. Let me put us over here, and then you're gonna. Now, what's the story with this stuff, Tim?
I mean, it varies. I got a combination of things that I had in a collection and have just decided to sell, and other stuff like some cool finds recently. So. Like this was one thing, 21 Pilots, they call it the LCLP, in the shape of Ohio, and
Oh,
I
that's
I had it for a long time. I got it on Record Store Day. I don't even know when. But I saw online it sold for $8.99. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should sell that. So
yeah.
so that was just one thing I brought out of the archives of my dungeon, and another one that was never professional, like never released on a label. They did. Nobody knows if it was 100 copies or 500 copies of this, but that was it. So that was another cool thing.
Is that the 21 Pilots? What was that?
Yeah, 21 Pilots as well. It's
Okay.
their first album, and you know you look around and they're like, oh well, they never pressed it on vinyl. They did, but it was a small amount.
Okay.
And then just another thing that I had a lot of copies of this album, and I thought, I've been selling. I used to copy, like I would collect every variation of certain stuff, and this one was the yellow pressing,
Oh
yellow
wow.
vinyl, and yeah, and I think I have six or seven copies of this album, so I thought I'll let go of some of this stuff. So that was just stuff I was putting up. Now this past week, or a week before, I was in Toledo and Detroit, and we were talking about this earlier. And like I said, Ed, I didn't remember that it was you, but I found this.
Oh, yeah, you go.
Oh, little
That's a good
Marcy.
one.
There we go.
That's a good one.
There we go.
And it has two albums in it. This album, and I don't even remember what the other one is. And who knows, Mike? Maybe you don't have the other, but
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
it's got the song when Mr. Satan comes in.
no, that's not that
knocking at
one.
your
That's
heart
not
door.
that one.
I know, but he said
we,
show
we've
out.
played played that one and My Little Pussy.
I got my-
yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize.
Tom Petty.
Mike, this is wild. I
What
didn't
is it?
realize this.
What happened?
Okay, so here's that cover,
Yeah.
and it has the proper record in there, and then inside is also "Sing and Be Happy" by Marcy Tigner.
Oh no.
Oh well, yeah. Sometimes the labels
Good.
will credit her differently, but I think it's still Little Marcy. Yeah, but that's cool. I don't. Maybe I don't have the one with the word label in the song because I'm a big collector, right? So,
Oh, I know that.
anything could be different. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, now here
Yeah,
we go.
sure.
Here we go, Tim. We got to change the layout
Yeah.
really quick. Hold on, because we got Marie coming at us. Look at this.
Oh, hey Marie.
What is happening? How's it going? Now, what beach is this?
This is the Fort Custer Recreational Area beach. I'm near Battle Creek right now.
Really? Now, can you show us the water?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me flip my camera around.
And I have to say, guys, Michigan has
hold on a second.
some of the notedly the best beaches in the U.S., which is crazy.
Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Wait, do it
That's
one more
nice.
time. I just made you big. Oh yeah, look at that.
Awesome.
Now tell those people to get out of the way. That's really cool. So what do you how long have you been there? Oh, Marie.
And she froze.
Okay, wait a second. Rusty, I'm trying to get to your comment here. What did you say, Rusty? Shit, I missed it. Hold on, Rusty. Jesus.
And I'm still going to show a couple more, Mike, if that's all good.
He can call me anytime. Okay, right on.
Okay.
Now, Marie.
Thank you, Rusty.
Hold on.
Oh, is she? Oh, she's back.
Okay, yeah. So how long have you been there?
I have been there actually for most of the week.
No, I mean at the beach.
It's
now.
about 35 minutes. Oh, how long have I been at the beach? It's been about an hour.
Wow, that's cool. So what's the temperature like right there?
It's still pretty hot. It was about 91 here today, and
Jeez.
very humid. It's supposed to rain, so I might go back home from camping a little early.
Oh, because you've been camping. Okay, I didn't catch that part earlier.
Yes,
okay.
I've been camping. I have a week off from work, and I've been camping.
Do you do that often, or is this like a first time? Or
no, this is my second solo camping trip.
Shit, that's one of those things I always think about would be cool to do, but having the proper thing to do it with, or the person, because camping by your own to me doesn't sound that interesting, right? But that's cool that you do that. You should start a YouTube channel ASAP. especially because you're just starting to do this, and just stream whenever you go camping. You will find a whole clan of people that are doing the same thing, I'm sure.
If you do it high end, they call it glamping, like glamour camping.
Well, she can't not glamp.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Well, my
That's
tent is about 36 years old, and it has a hole in one of the openings to it, and
It's like crust punk glamping.
Yeah.
It kind of is.
Surf punks glamping.
Kind of.
That's cool. So you got a CD because she was one of the winners of the prize. Did I send you a CD? One of his CDs?
You sent me the whole record.
Okay, Kiff though his, and then the Surf Punks I sent you too, right? But did I send you a CD of this right here? Hold on. Did I send you this?
No, you did not.
Okay, I'm going to send you one of these because I meant to put one of those in every prize package. But it has, you know, that band I Love Village People, right? Well, it has his band doing one of their songs called Food Fight, and I get to sing on it, and it was like a dream come true.
Oh, cool.
So, so anyway, Knowledge is for Fools. I'll send that to you. But thanks for joining us. I don't know what you did to Tim. I think Tim had to run away. He couldn't handle it.
He didn't get to show his Red Sobine album, so he's mad.
I think something happened to Tim. I think you put him in a daze. Marie, thanks for your time and your smile.
You're very welcome.
And your kind donations. I'll let you get back to that better life you have there with the beach. Don't look at a screen, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But thanks for showing.
I'm finished swimming.
Thanks for showing me that because I got a little rush off that beach view. That's cool. I love the
Vinyl Gorilla says she's cuter than a biscuit.
I'm so glad.
Vinyl Gorilla says you're cuter than a biscuit. I would say yes, but biscuits are pretty cute.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll let you go. Thank you so much for jumping on.
Yeah.
You rule.
Absolutely.
Bye, honey. Bye. We love Marie. Now, Tim, I'm just going to remove Tim for a second until he figures it out. Marie is fantastic. You know, we've known her for a long time on the YouTubes, but she, for a while, she wasn't around. A friend of ours named Artie passed away. That was really hard on a little segment of the weirdo community. And, but she is back in action. And I got to meet her face to face. I couldn't believe it.
Okay.
She texted me at the Detroit show. I think it was the Detroit show, and said, "Hey, I'm up in seat blah, 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 the balcony or whatever." And I was like 15 minutes before Devo goes on. So I'm like, well, I'm all set up. I'm really just waiting for the show to start. So I just ran up there as fast as I could. Found her, gave her a quick hug, got a selfie, and then ran right back down. And then the show started. It was like great timing. But yeah, that's why I like to mention the towns I'm going to, because if people I know don't reach out to me and remind me that, hey, I live here, I'm going to be at the show or whatever, I get frustrated when especially when I miss a message. I've missed messages from people. I don't get it until the next day, and it's like, fuck, I could have met up with them.
In the technology,
or just because I'm busy and I skip a message. Okay, wait. Okay, no. Wait, how do I pronounce that? One day you have to send me a audio file of how you pronounce that exact spelling of dog, because I want to do it right. I'm going to head out working on some Devo projects. Of course you are. See ya. My mental health has been revived once again, thanks to your therapy. It's our pleasure. Thank you for your service to rock and roll, really, and service to your own passions, your own talents, and your own freak to the frontness. Right? All right. See ya. So that was cool. Bye, Talia. I like to call her by her screen name because that's how she is here. But Talia, yeah, for sure. Cheers.
Cheers. You want to do another shot?
It's up to the chat. No, wait. Nobody figured out what I'm supposed to do with this photo. Who I'm supposed to get to autograph it?
Yeah. Oh,
did anybody say who I'm supposed to get to autograph?
Maybe we should get Rusty to do it.
What band? Well, but that's low hanging fruit. I'm trying to think of. That's easy, but maybe I should make effort to get that signed. You know, who am I going to see in these shows, these festivals coming up? Maybe Prison Affair. Nah, I got a single I want him to sign.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can get him to sign a bunch of shit. I'm not
Fred
sure.
Armstead.
I'm not sure. Well, I've got no. That's not a rock. I've got his. I don't need a signature. I have his phone number. I don't need a signature. But I think Prison Affair might be the one.
Yeah, okay.
Macula Dog. I already have Macula Dog's autograph on records. I'll be at both shows in Seattle. That's right, Mr. Mohawk Man. Okay, we're getting together. I'm going to be in Seattle like 4 or 5 days or some crazy shit. So Keep in touch. Let me know when you arrive. Just remind me if I don't get back to you in a good amount of time. Just remind me. I got a lot of messages coming at me. Marie killed Tim. It was our secret weapon that we had to unleash. Of course I do. Now, do you know about Yip Yip Goo? Are you hip to Yip Yip? I got a story to tell you about Yip Yip, which of course was pre-Cabo Boing. Goo likes Yip Yip. Okay, duh. Okay, so their album Bone Up? Now, Bone Up was the first album they ever did actual lyrics, vocals to. The Yip Yip albums up until that point were instrumental. Really cool, experimental. Resonance meets Devo meets like ska almost. Anyway, interesting costumes. Two guys, interesting costumes. And I got to know them during that instrumental period, and they were working on a new album. I was like, can you do a song with vocals? I don't know how you would work it out, but I want to hear what Yip Yip vocals would sound like, because you guys like the Resonance. They do vocals. You guys like Devo. They do vocals. I want to hear it. So they did Bone Up. And I think they did it with vocals and lyrics because I said, that's what I want to hear. And I loved it. Bone Up. Bone Up. You know what I'm talking about, Goo? Are you hip to that? Yip Yip. Bone Up. Rad Uncle showed me them. Yeah. When the doing gets tough. Bone Up. Yeah. What? Who showed it? What? Vinyl?
Yeah. Rad Uncle says I have it on vinyl. So good.
I wonder which one he's talking about.
I don't know.
I don't think Bone Up got released on vinyl, did it?
Really?
Fuck. I got to look that up. No, wait, Tim, do you want to come on stage? Are you ready or no? Oh, he is. Right on. Whoa! Hold on. That was freaky.
Wow.
Made me a little dizzy.
Hey, I want to see that Red Sauvant album.
Oh, I just took it inside.
Oh, did you?
For fuck's sake, says.
For fuck's sake.
But there's still one thing in my car that I
look at
found.
That. Look at that view.
Look at that.
Is your inspection? It's expired.
It is.
To get that done.
So garage sale last week. This is one other thing that I found, and they got a little messed up. But guys, remember this stuff?
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah. The mirrors you run at the fair.
Yeah, the fair mirrors. Yeah.
The press.
Yeah.
I want that.
Oh yeah. I think I saw that you were selling those, and I have that one. I have two different versions of that one. I'm not selling them. That's a good one. That's my favorite, I think.
But
see, I didn't like that style of them when they got to be just a photo screen printed.
Oh, but I love that album. So
yeah. But the kind of mirrors I like is where they're really simplified, like almost a Xerox version of the photo.
Well, I have some other ones like Bruce Springsteen and things like that, and those are that kind. They're really low quality.
Big ones, the 12 by 12 ones, or 11 by 11, whatever they were. Those are the cream of the crop, right there.
Yeah. But like it's ridiculous what these sell for. I was shocked, and got them at a garage sale 2 doors over.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I bought. Oh, guess what, Ed? I was lying. The only record I didn't bring in the house.
Look at that. There he is.
What's on the back?
Are you gonna send that to?
I have a version of that 8-track, but it's like one of those 8-tracks that they burned in the 8-track years. It's not a real release. So like what are the songs on it? What's the track listing?
On side 1, Teddy Bear, Little Rosa, It Ain't No Big Thing, Last Mile of the Way, and Bootlegger King. Yeah, and then on side 2, Daddy, Love Is, I-460 Elder Street, Does Steppin' Out Mean Daddy Took a Walk? 18. We're going to have to talk to Brad about that. 18 Wheels, Hummin' Home, Sweet Home, and Sad Violins.
Yeah, some of those are just classic, great stuff. If you don't, you need to spin that if you're not familiar.
And I have I have a pristine copy of the 8-track, the original one with the sleeve, and it's a picture sleeve. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
So I thought I'd put these together like a curio and send them to Brad.
Right. Yeah. So Vernon here in the chat, he's the guy that gave me all his records that were in storage for many years of CDs and all those.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
Dusty CDs and stuff. So Red Sauvant. So the thing reason we're mentioning Red Sovine, Vernon, is because the guy that used to live right next to me for years, his name is Brad Sovine. He is a direct relative of Red Sovine, but he never really knew anything about Red Sovine and didn't really tell people about it. And I was like, dude, you should like get into this. And then he met some people like Ed and his friend Andy, who actually were like, can I get your autograph? Because you're related. And he was like, what? So now he has this little shrine to Red Sovine in his house, all framed stuff, like albums and stuff that me and Tim find him along the way. I found him a CD and a cassette. He doesn't want everything, right? But just the nicest, coolest covers. And that one's weird.
But he was nuts over that double album set I gave him. It's like, I was surprised.
That cover is weird. It's like a little Marcy drawing. Like,
yeah. Like, look really at the kid. Like, that picture is on like one of those, child sex slaves, sites.
Yeah, well, we didn't know about this genre, Tim. You're gonna have to.
Tell us. Well, come back to Cleveland.
All right, we're gonna do a shot here.
But Michael, you'll love this because the song "Teddy Bear" is about a kid in a wheelchair.
Well, of course,
right?
Aren't all songs
right? And he like. He gets on the CB and he's talking about his daddy, who was a truck driver, and then a bunch of truck drivers show up to drive him around the block. Or whatever.
Wow!
So yeah,
and Michael can relate because his inadequacy, of his IQ, he's basically in a wheelchair.
Well,
are you saying?
Damn.
Just relax, Mike.
You're saying the people in wheelchairs are just basic?
Ed will explain it to you later.
I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this.
Before we do this, Angela, like I said, Angela will kill you for that Dio thing. She said, "Oh my God, I need that Dio."
Isn't it amazing, Angela?
Yeah, send that to us if you can, or if you will, we'll pay you for it or whatever.
They collect that shit, and I love them for it.
That one's amazing.
He said, "Ed, my fruits are still hanging high."
Whoa!
Thank you.
Okay, dig
and I bet they are.
Tim, I just happen to have these within arm's reach. Look.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See the difference?
Duran.
See the difference? It's the same kind of vibe, but just a little different. But I love that real basic screen printed look. Now this one's better because it's actually. Oh wait.
But now, but you have this exact one.
That's it, right? Well, no.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, yours is a mirror. Mine's just white. So no, I don't have that one. These are both white backgrounds and not mirror. So
I'll save one for you.
Maybe I'll trade you a cat record for it.
Well, believe me, you already owe that to me. But I have like 3 of these, 3 or 4.
Huh?
I have like 3 or 4 of those.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I might as well add it to this for some damn reason. 50-something-year-old guy. What am I doing?
Dude, like obviously, because like you have the house, and like that's what has happened.
Well, I mean, if somebody comes in and they appreciate 2 Duran Duran mirrors, 3 different ones, come on.
3's going to get them over that threshold, to the big O.
And don't forget, I got a Duran Duran banner back here. I'm not playing.
Of course you do. on his the front windows over the blinds, guys.
So there was a band in the '90s called Stinky Finger, and and later
it was yours, wasn't it?
No, but I love them, and you can find it on YouTube if you want. But later, the dude, he was his name was Johnny Puke, and he had the apartment that Gigi Allen died in.
Whoa, shit!
Yeah, and he was in another band called Cletus that actually played the caboose. But the Stinky Finger had a song about Duran Duran where the dude was looking for enlightenment and climbed up on a mountain and found Duran Duran, and the guy's name was Ugly. And he's like, what's the secret to life? And they're like, ugly, dude. You only got one name. He said, from that moment on, I was ugly.
Like ugly square, like Duran Duran.
Never left my head, ugly.
Those things never will.
So when you get bored, look up Stinky Finger and just enjoy it for what it is. It's like rap punk.
Now, Stink Fist was something that Jim Thurwell did with what's her name? Eight-Eyed Spy. What's her name, everybody? Chat. What's her name? I'm brain farting on the name. Lydia Lunch. Sorry, I got it before you, chat. Lydia Lunch.
Gaz, I'm Greasy Joe from Mexico. Jeez, man.
Whoa.
Today.
Well, I mean, but in Greece.
In Greece, yeah.
Bacon
just greasy.
That's how we do it in Kakalaka, bacon grease.
It's always sticky down here.
Oh, no, you guys don't even get to the bacon grease. It's all lard, man. Come on.
Tim? Are we cheersing you for something?
To Tim, man.
Talk to me, Ed.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. There we go, mate.
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
So, yes, sir. What's up? Ed.
Huh? I'm sorry.
He's asking what's up.
What's up?
Oh wait, did he freeze? Or
You
what?
were saying something.
I was. Cheers to you, man.
He was
Cheers
just
to you.
lying to us.
No, I didn't.
If
Did
you could
you?
see, look at the microphone. It's on a pillow, a
Okay.
Kiss pillow. It's on
No,
a Kiss Cruise,
I'm all good here.
a Kiss Cruise 2014 pillow, and that's how the mic works these days.
Yeah.
Can I remind you, this is in North Carolina.
And it was so stupid that we didn't go
To where?
North Carolina.
on a Kiss cruise.
Oh,
Well, I had just had my first cruise a couple years ago, and I never even considered going on a cruise. I just thought right off the top it was going to be too expensive for me, which it is. So if I didn't get to go free with Diva, I would have never experienced it, and it was an experience. But only the way I did it, I think, was the way it was going to work for me.
And if I have no like if a couple people don't figure things out, you're going on the cruise in March or February.
Okay, well, I would love that, but I don't know my schedule in March yet. I could be doing other things, but that would be great.
I think it starts the 27th. February.
Yeah,
but you saw the lineup. The lineup is sick.
I mean, it would be a good time no matter what, dude. Because
but freaking Terry Nunn, and Men Without Hats, Gary Newman, like all these people we know.
Yeah. But I discovered people that I didn't know that I like LA Guns for whatever reason.
And I met some of them. They were on my cruise. They were friends with, I think, Faster Pussycat.
Don't know them either. But I discovered that I like LA Guns, and then Tracy Guns, the only
he's nice as hell.
He's huge Devo fan, like huge. And so I gave him all the stuff from the show, like the set list and the guitar strings and the everything. He loved it.
Well, I liked some of, but Honeymoon Suite, I had never seen them live, and I was so shocked at how many songs I knew. They were freaking incredible.
Todd,
outside 97 degrees, Right.
Sorry, Tim. Todd, I think you're the guy that told me about that band or something, but I don't remember if I've experienced them. Fuzzwad, haven't been on a music cruise since break. I never considered it, but man,
come on, everybody, do it. It's not sold out yet.
I liked having what they called the cheap rooms. I guess the rooms low on the boat, closer to the water, and just with one big 5 or 6 foot round portal.
And those are the best rooms because and he told me in advance, and so that's what I did. I went on level 2, and we were the first ones off the boat, first ones on the boat, and the elevator was never busy.
Because
and you get the view. Yeah.
Here's my argument is that people who think the higher floor is a better view, like in hotels, that's exactly what you'll get when you're up there in those really expensive rooms. Because Devo, when they left the cruise, they were like, you guys can have our expensive rooms because they're booked for the whole week. And we were like, no, we're staying down here. Because the view on their balcony was just like if you were on the top of a really high-rise hotel. You see that view of the ocean, right? But when you're down 20, 30, I don't know how many real feet it was, but when you're down on the ocean, you can see the waves and the creatures in the waves, and you hear it, and you're right there with it. It's like an experience like I had never had before. I never met the ocean before, really. And I had a talk with the ocean while I was out there, man, because it's like when you realize this is a floating city. There's nothing else out in that water right now.
And a big city, but still so minuscule.
There's nothing out there that I see that doesn't live in the water or on this boat. There's no birds or insects, nothing that can fly because there's nowhere to land, right? So it's just stuff that lives in there and on this boat, and that's all there is. It's like outer space when you realize that. You're in a different world. And the fact that boat is keeping you alive is insane to me. There's all these stores and clubs and stairs and elevators and all this shit. How does that float down?
I mean, you can take the tour if you want. Show you how it all works.
Tour schmore.
The nice thing too is it's all. It wasn't this way when Mike was on there, but it's all inclusive now. All food, even the fine dining, and all alcohol. And it's what? It was great.
I'll give you a couple pieces of advice. Don't go on a Disney cruise unless you have children.
Did you say a Diddy cruise?
Yeah. Now the Diddy cruise might be something you want to go on.
I hear those are freak offs.
Right. Uh,
Oh
um,
Now,
man.
wait, what did Digital Underground? I don't think Digital Underground sang about Freak Off, but there was a
they sang
uh,
the Humpty Dance.
no, but there
Oh
was a
wait,
festival.
there's a Freakazoid.
No, there was a festival that had maybe it was a Freak Off, but it was a festival or something that they mentioned in one of their songs, maybe on the first album or the second album. God damn it, I can't remember. Maybe some hardcore Digital Underground fans will know what I'm talking about. But anyway, passing thought. Now let me say we have like 30 minutes,
Sip
which
it
is
good.
great. And I want to thank Ed for coming and being on camera with me for this time because we haven't caught up for a while. So we're going to do that after the stream. Listen to some celebrities gone bad or whatever.
Yeah,
The
this thing. I
worst
was
of.
looking at this thing, man. It's got Gigi Allen on it.
Yeah, I know. And
And,
it's got Genesis P. Orridge.
Yeah, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. It's got a lot of people that I never expected. So, because I had those first two volumes for decades before I knew there was a third.
Rocky Erickson.
Yeah, all
Wow.
kinds of people. So can't wait. But I can't listen to those things alone because laughing by myself is not nearly as fun as laughing with somebody else or crying.
And it looks pretty weird, you know.
Marie says, wait, I wish I could scroll faster. Who canceled all their July shows? Because I think they had to they got on a Hives tour. I think they were like, oh yeah, put us with the Hives. If I could see them in the Hives, that would be another.
Oh, yeah, great.
Seeing them and Mutant Strain together was sick as hell. It's something I never thought would happen. Seeing them in the Hives. I mean, seeing Amyl and the Sniffers in the Hives was mind blowing for me. But the venue was not
that's
right.
mind blowing because Amyl and the Sniffers alone. Come on.
The idea was mind blowing, but when I saw the actual show, it was not. It was just the wrong. It was like in the sport venue, and it was like in the day when it was sunny, and it was weird. But
they need to come to Cleveland.
But Snooper, my goodness, I just can't believe how cool. Oh, and by the way, Mutant Strain, which is a thrash, a hardcore band from Charlotte, North Carolina, who I love. The singer is going to be Marissa is going to be in Portland for the Devo show, so I get to meet up with Marissa of Mutant Strain in Portland. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Love that band. Sick ass band.
Rusty.
I think their album that just came out was called Murder of Crows.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking good.
Rusty's asking Tim, why are you in your car now?
Because he only has his phone to stream.
But yeah, Rusty, my main computer for work and everything died, and too many things happening. I can't get one for a while. So so I'm just kind of flying by the seat of something. And the computer that I got from my father is too outdated, so it has no camera or anything else. But yeah, I'm good.
Now you could be great though. So
right.
Now here's the thing: if you start your own YouTube channel,
oh, here we go. Then you get it. Then people would help you get a computer.
Well, I mean, eventually, maybe, but yeah, you would have more reason to get one. Oh, look, now, the Asylum fan page. Where did this come from? Do you have the balls to get on panel? I guess. I don't know. I'll get on panel with anybody. It sounds pretty good. Now, Asylum, that thing makes me think of Kiss, but it's probably not Kiss related, right? Well, I mean, using the term "little bitch pussy" though does.
And the writing's too small. I can't see it.
Can I be a big bitch vagina?
With that kind of
and you got to see his titties. They're big.
I think "Little Bitch Pussy" is that Tom Petty album we've been talking about. That post.
Oh, that's right. The tech at frickin' whiskey said that.
Oh, these guys want to scrap. Well, you're going to have to deal with a couple of friends of mine. This dude here, Hail Bear, and this dude, the fucking devil. Deal with them on this, because I'm busy chilling with my.
If it ain't about music, just get.
But look, dude. While you're daring things, just chill with us a little bit. Hang out. Let us know maybe some music related stories from your life. You spelled whole wrong.
What kind of music are you into?
You spelled whole wrong.
What kind of music you into, man?
Yeah.
Because that's our language.
That's what I'm talking about. What is intarnation? I ain't never been there. I am only having.
Has anybody even seen it? Like I don't see it in books. I don't see it anywhere. Where is tarnation?
Gaz, you're up in there, dude. You're up in there. Respect.
Williams,
W's in the
fight
chat for
coordinator.
Gaz. W's in the chat for
You get them,
Gaz.
Carolyn.
Carolyn Williams is your fight coordinator. Really? Okay, Vinyl Gorilla, I thought you were our fight coordinator.
Wait, I thought that was Dead Wax.
I mean, you have a great avatar to be fight coordinator. Vinyl Gorilla, look at that avatar. That is
You got
fight
a lot of fight coordinators.
You know? I mean, you could be diaper filler if you want. But fight coordinator sounds more sexy to me.
And
Well, no, not to me, actually.
Tyson's done. We need somebody new. Come on.
Sounds pretty sexy. But for most people, I think, Now, Super Posse is here. That's Ohio.
Yeah,
What's up, brother?
Ohio Damage, Devotional. Asylum. He knows the lyrics.
Oh, that's a good thing. We appreciate.
Marie,
we appreciate it.
Can't go too far unless YouTube advertisers think it's too far. And we all know what zone that is. You can't go there. Punk Rock Monkey. Uncut funk, just funk that hasn't been circumcised. No, it's a drug reference. Punk Rock Monkey. It's a drug reference. Look it up.
What if it shows a monkey?
My turn to hit the pisser.
Hit the pisser. I haven't used that one in forever.
Is that AKA lighter?
No, it's a toilet.
Lighter up.
Light that toilet up, boy. Now, did I tell you guys I found Jesus?
Did I tell you guys I found Duran Duran?
So when this happened, it was literally when I was setting up the wardrobe, and then when Mark came in for sound check, which is about noon, I probably found this around 10 in the morning. So Mark Mothersbaugh comes in and they're getting ready. I was like, Mark. I was like, man, something really special happened to you today. I just got to share this with you. I found Jesus. And he looked at it and he smiled. He was like, wow, that's really great, man. I'm really happy for you. Just was holding back a smile as much as he could and just was trying to be really serious. Oh, man, it's really great, dude. Thank goodness, That's great. I can't remember what reaction I got from Jerry when I told him. I think he just smirked and went, but yeah. You can't let that.
Isn't that phrase to grab the plug?
What do you mean? In what song are we talking here? Grabbing the
No,
plug?
there's no song. No.
Punk Rock Monkey knows things about Pinehouse. Okay, Punk Rock Monkey, I know you've told me who you are in the past. Maybe you're Ben. Are you Ben? But I can never remember the names of people and their real names. So, no, it doesn't have Gene Simmons in it. That was a toilet I had back in the 80s and early 90s.
Punk Rock Monkey. I'm curious. Did we meet?
MEAT meet.
Exactly. And that was on the upstairs.
Spelling
on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
This
is Ben. Okay, this is Ben. This is the first person I ever did artwork with.
Well, you got to tell me because I can't see it.
We did artwork in college together.
Right.
We collaborated on things, and we were both Public Enemy fans. And
who is it? Is that Punk Rock Monkey?
Ben Davis is his name. Not the clothing line, but I think he would probably take credit for that if he could. But Ben also really introduced me to Guar. He was the guy that let me hear Hello, and then he convinced me to go with him to Guar shows. And we would follow Guar on tour, bring our own fake blood and Gatorade bottles. And then at least one time, he made boiled rice in like red food coloring and water, so that during the song Maggots, he would sometimes he would go up in the balcony. I remember one time in Virginia, Ben, let me know if this is right, but he was up in the balcony throwing this red rice mixture at people during the song Maggots, and people were looking at their, and it wasn't cold or anything. It was just room temperature boiled rice hitting you with blood while the song Maggots played. So it was like we gave Guar so many good free effects. But one time after Guar knew that we were the guys that brought our own blood, they started a show, and this may have been the show where you brought the Maggots, Ben. I can't remember that well, but we were in the front row. We had our little Guar concert shirts on, which were getting stained pink. You always wore white.
Of course, they all do. Yep.
All right.
So we were up there ready for our shit. We had our blood with us, and then the house music or whatever they were playing in the club goes down. The lights go down. Everybody goes, "Oh, it's going to start!" Right? One spotlight comes down on the stage, and then Odorous Year-Round rest in peace, Dave Brocky. He walks out and he's like doing this, and he comes up to the spotlight and he goes up to the microphone, "This is for you, my friends." And he comes over to us and he busts a whole bag of blood like right on us, like we were just baptized, and then the band starts up, the lights come up, and we're just like,
That's so awesome.
we were baptized.
Yeah.
That's probably the second time I was baptized in life,
Oh,
but that time I felt it.
wow.
Yeah, that time I felt it. Yeah, so that's my
Well, you said those golden showers. You felt those too.
well, not much. I was usually passed out.
Oh,
Tim, when you pee on me, I'm usually passed out.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Now, Gaz, I had my my time with raves and
Yes, he did.
deep underground techno, and my favorite, Gaz, I have to say, I kind of like trance sometimes because it was kind of repetitive but I really like drum and bass, and when it got to be really subgenres of drum and bass, like hard step and tech step and fuck step and digital hardcore and
Way too many steps and genres.
like all the noisy, weird shit that was down in the bottom of every rave, the basement. That's where I gravitated towards. But I did like some happy hardcore and some trance every now and then. But eventually I would find myself on the lower floor of whatever dark shit was going on down there. Guar, of course, Marie likes Guar. Marie, if you lived closer, we'd probably listen to records a lot more often together.
I know, right?
Go to shows together. My boyfriend and I saw Soul Coughing in April. Okay, the only thing I know about Soul Coughing, Goo, and you could probably teach me a lot about this band, but they sampled a Negative Land thing to use in one of their really popular songs. And Negative Land's a band that I've known for back in the day, like a found sound kind of collage band. And anyway, that's the only thing I know about Soul Coughing.
Didn't Negative Land get sued by like U2?
By a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think U2 sued them
By
for
SST,
an album cover or
U2,
something.
Casey Kasem. Yeah. Well, they did a cover of U2's Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. The album cover is really what got them sued because it just said U2 really big and Negative Land really small.
Right.
Had a
And
picture of a
people thought it was
U2 playing on it.
Album. Yeah.
I mean, me and my friends knew it was a U2. I mean, a Negative Land. Oh, did I say U2?
Right.
We knew it was a U2 album, but
The
we
best
bought
one.
it. We bought it right when it came out, just because we were nerds. And then that day or something, it got pulled. Like it was like quick. Yeah, I even got a promo flat of it.
Oh, yeah?
Which really isn't a flat; it's like a piece of paper. But Mark Hostler of Negative Land drew Bono on it for me. Yeah, with the shades. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And last time I saw him, remember when Mark was wearing his shirt and they switched something.
Check this out. I was talking about my friend Ben. Look what he says. I will never forget bringing Pilmer to his first Guar show. They walked out on stage, and you were just standing there frozen with your mouth open. They decapitated someone and blood splashed you. Okay, maybe that was the second time I was baptized, but the third time, I really felt it.
Yeah, and that was in Charlotte, and that was those golden showers.
That was in probably Virginia, but that was cool, Ben. I got to thank you for that. You went full Kermit, waving your arms and flipped the fuck out. I could never do that in Catholic school.
I wish I would have seen that day. Because he doesn't flip out over much.
But wait, what were you talking about, Jeff, getting autographed? I missed that start of that conversation.
Maybe the YouTube
and
thing.
Marie's saying yes to something. Oh, Negative. Okay, so you knew about that too. Okay, so I never dug into Soul Coughing, but I knew they had some relationship to Negative Land. That's all I know. Oh, and by the way, speaking of putting things together like that, I think two words that I came across recently that I think are important to whatever you do or whatever you try to do or whatever you manifest are purpose and connectivity. The connectivity thing for me is like, oh yeah, you did that, I did this, we connect, and this. I'm always trying to find these connecting points, right? Whether it's introducing people that I think should know each other or just connecting topics or content or to personal experience. I don't know what it is, but purpose and connectivity, if you live by those things, it can't hurt. Negative Land U2, that's it, with no E, Jeff. Very good. Very good.
Connectivity is awesome because the more I am into this, like rock people know rock people. And it's just like everybody.
Look at Vahe. Speaking
we're
of
all
rock,
connected.
Vahe's here. Rock people.
Nice.
Vahe, what's happening? Dude, I don't know.
What's up, man?
Have you ever come to my live stream? Maybe once. How are you, buddy? Tell us what you're doing because your band Nutra has been working on stuff forever, right?
What happened to the scroll over there?
Oh, well, I was just looking about how many people are watching and how many likes. And the likes are great. We only need 2 more likes to match the people who are watching. You know, the last stream, our goal was to get to 50 likes. which I don't think I've ever gotten to during a live stream. I think we got to 70.
I have, but he hasn't.
Well, I know. That one live stream he did, then he deleted.
Right.
Oh, I know. So yeah, Punk Rock Monkey. I know. I just saw them in concert, so I heard it live. But I don't like to necessarily discover things, especially that kind of music, digitally on a screen. Like I'm going to try to wait, see if I can happen. It can happen in front of my face, or when I get the record. I don't mind discovering it that way. But digitally, for some reason, it rubs me wrong. But I love that band. I saw them back when they opened for Off a couple years ago. And I got a little bit of footage of that on my YouTube channel, but I saw them recently and they were great too. I shot that whole set. Vaya, I've been to the live stream. I played guitar on one. Well, that was a long time ago, though, right? We should do that again.
I thought it was.
We should do that again. Fair enough. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if anything's fair.
and it's not going to happen this time because it's 8:45.
Well, what does it sound like, Marie? How would you describe Soul Coughing their sound? Because I'm sure I've listened to it at some point, but I can't.
And I think I've seen them, but I can't even think of it. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. So Vahe, why don't you come on with your synthy stuff or the rubber mask? Be the character. What was his name? Can't remember the character's name, Vahe. But Vahe does a great show with his band Nutra. Back in the day, when I first met him, back in the early 2000s, his band would play a lot in LA, and it was a great show. Very interactive, choreographed show, like a Devo show is.
Oh, definitely.
Uno, that's his name. The rubber mask guy is Uno. Right. You could be Uno on the fucking stream, dude. But yeah, I can't believe it's already 8:46. Cheers again.
All right, this is flown by.
So
cheers, y'all.
So next Thursday, what the plan is I'm going to start at 7. If I have to stop at 8 because I have to go to sleep really fast because I have to get up early, I'll at least do an hour. I might end up doing 2 hours. I won't be drinking or anything, but I will do something at 7 p.m., starting 7 p.m. next Thursday. Tim can do sound. What does the vehicle horn sound like? Is that what you were just doing? Oh, yeah. That's like the perfect horn sound for me, that tone. Because I got my horn replaced fairly recently, and it's not the right sound.
Wimpy.
It's like sounds like a toy. Doesn't sound like a car at all.
I'm sure my neighbors hate it, but anyways, Bronco time.
A bit jazz, a bit funk, sensible lyrics. Yeah, so it didn't. I don't think Soul Coughing grabbed me when I first heard it, but who knows what was grabbing me back then? It's probably Tim.
You're right, Wilson. Been me in the
shoegaze-ish. I think it was like indie rock shoegaze-ish. Yeah. It was a little too like earnest or something for me. Soul Coughing.
What was the name of the song? Like, because they had one song that
it was called. They just had fuck.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw them.
I thought somebody said it, but anyway, but that's cool. Thanks, Marie. Thanks for thinking of me. I can't believe we saw the beach for a second. That kind of got me off.
That's cool, wasn't it?
Tim, do you want to do your own little noise thing? I'm not going to.
No. I thought it was going to make noise if I just let it drop, but it didn't.
Well, Hail Bear thinks that's cute.
And it likes Hail Bear. See?
Have you ever seen this happen? Jesus and Satan hanging out. They both look happy. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen the devil so happy. He's smitten. I think the devil's smitten.
Danny Miller just sent a message. I just got a message from Danny Miller.
Danny?
Yeah. Have you talked to her?
No, not in a long time.
I see. Yeah, God, it's been. Yeah, I haven't talked to her.
I think that's the Soul Coughing song.
What is it?
Circle. I think it's called Circles. Ben Davis, do you ever travel? Do you ever come to North Kakalaka? Do you ever go to where are you residing now, Ben? Is it still I want to say San Francisco? Where do you live, dude? I know I've been to your town, and I know that we need to hook up and have a fist fight in the street, solve our differences. I'll bring my friend Ed.
Parking lot, not the street.
He will choke you with his hair.
Okay,
dude, I'm coming.
Sick.
Ben, I'm coming to Oakland next Friday. I have the whole day and night off. I'll get there at like 1 p.m. Let's hang out. I got my other friend, artist, Dasa. You know who that is, Tim?
Yes.
we could hang out with him. He's pretty cool. Or whatever. Just get in touch. I don't want to be that close to you and not hang out, unless you have some secret government job and you can't be with people.
And Roxy just called me. I don't know why.
She wants you to take your shirt off.
Probably. Again.
Again.
It's the only way she goes to sleep.
I mean, for all of us, that seems to be a thing. Some people wake up with coffee. We go to sleep with Tim taking his shirt off.
When he takes his shirt off, I can't sleep. I can't sleep for weeks. But some reason it works for her.
Look, man.
I try not to.
All right, so Jeff Young, I'm sure. Man, I want to say Ben has met more people in my life than those people know.
But that's what I was asking. Like, did I meet Ben? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Do I know him?
You may have met him at Pine House. Now,
Maybe.
because Ben came to Pine House a bit.
I was there a lot, Ben.
Okay, Ben, but look, do you know how to get in touch with me for real? Like phone or whatever? Send me a message, a direct message by some social media, or if you have my phone number still. My phone number is still the same after many, many years. But get in touch and let me know what you're doing next Friday. I land around 1 p.m.
And Ben, he's even more gay now, so it's all good.
I mean, I'm as gay as I can be, which is straight as fuck. Unfortunately, I'm not even bi, which is a big bummer. I feel like I got gypped. I got half the coin, and it's not the best half. I want both sides of the coin.
Some people have penis envy. He's got sex envy.
I know. I just would like to be able to enjoy more kinds of people than less.
Well, if you're bisexual,
he want to be a hoe
for a date on a Saturday night. If you're bisexual,
more than if you're a straight guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd probably like go one way and then the other. I don't know.
I know 89, but you went straight to Northern California, right? And you've been there the whole time, and you ride motorcycles, and
I was definitely there in 89.
We have an art past. But look, Ben, speaking of our art past, it is art current. So if you'd like to get together with that thing there in Northern California, that'd be great. So get in touch, Ben. I mean it. I haven't seen you in years and years. I can't remember the last time we saw each other, but it was probably very brief, unfortunately.
No, it was when you were in your briefs.
Wow. That was a good one.
Yeah,
all right. Cheers to Tim. W's in the chat for Tim with that one.
and I just spilled my beer in my car.
I just filled my diaper in your car.
You did that before.
I got this app that lets me fill my diaper in your car. It's by Apple.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Spilled beer in a car.
Oh,
you want to end right at 9? Or?
Now Gaz has something to say. W for the beer. Of the Euphoria, Fred again, Daft Punk, John Cale, Louis Bowie, Velvet Underground, Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
Yes.
John Fox, which I think is 2 X's, actually. Two-Way Army, of course. Yeah, Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode is
2
the
X's.
goth band I ever listened to, I think.
Really?
Because that was the goth girls loved Depeche Mode back in the day. So we thought they were goth. I mean, they were goth for the time.
I tried to like it.
Tim spills alcohol every week, says Dead Wags. Well,
love you, brother.
Make sure you're
probably daily.
Just make sure you're on the floor around him. You'll
probably by the minute,
Randy, you can catch a few free swallows if you're in the right place at the right time around.
Oh, he's been down there before.
Tim, take the key out of the ignition, says Randy.
So the cops can give you a Dewey.
But it's too hot, so I had to turn it on.
Jesus. This shit makes me belchy.
Good Lord.
Okay, look, here's all the cards for the next drawing.
Awesome. Are we drawing one tonight?
Nope.
No.
We're going to do it when I get back.
Remember we were talking about the biggest donor getting one of those CDs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's a new thing they have where I can go to YouTube.
And that's thanks to Randy.
Instead of just live chat and top chat, I have the fan funding thing that I can.
He's always the top chat and the bottom chat.
Okay, so Dead Wax and Vinyl Gorilla are only a penny apart. So Vinyl Gorilla is in the lead with $19.99. Dead Wax is $19.98. Marie Gigi is $4.99. So currently, Vinyl Gorilla is getting this Rule Breakers Ball 2019 with Anti-Scene, Kiff, my man Ed's band, and a bunch of others that will rot your brain sufficiently in a kind of a southern punky kind of way. I love the simplicity of the back. I love it. So this is coming in the mail to, at this point, Vinyl Gorilla. And Vinyl Gorilla, if you do indeed win this coveted prize tonight, make sure you get in touch with me via somehow. Deadwax has my email, my phone number, whatever. But get in touch with me. Let me know your address. Or Deadwax, if you super chat 2 pennies, you'll be the winner. You'll be
Cough
the
it up,
winner.
yo.
I don't know
But
how
I'm gonna suggest, hey, Ed, sign that bitch.
Oh, you want me to?
Well,
Do it.
where
It's
though?
sealed, but
It's
we can.
sealed. Now, we'll let that be up to the. Maybe they'll want him
Yeah,
to
if they want me
sign
to,
his
I'll do
penis and mail that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or there. They'll
I
pay
mean,
for it.
I've
Thank you
had
for
I've
that.
had people's autograph, sign sealed albums also.
Right. Well, I do carry my own Sharpie because you can't be a rock
That's
star
a
unless
good-
you carry
I
your
always
own
lose
Sharpie.
those, though.
I know that's like
God.
800th one,
And they're hard to
This one
hold.
I actually got at like a work thing because it says
Oh, look.
has a company name on it.
Marie just is in the lead now. Marie's in the lead.
Nice.
We got to fight.
And you know what? I'm going to play something a little different from Marie right now. It's another little video.
And
intro.
and you know what? We can ask whoever wins it. Do they want it open to be signed or whatever?
Marie is winning it right now. We have 4 minutes left in the stream. She is what, $25 or whatever. So let me just play this for her for that. And I'll still have Charlie steal whatever soul she has left. That was good. That was the Crochet Clown Disco, and that was by our friend Zuna Tuna. She did that illustration and animation. So thank you, Zuna, for your service to whatever the fuck we're doing. Oh, you know what? I forgot to play this before I open the mail, Tim.
No.
Okay, that was Zuna Tuna and Butter Knives jumping out of it. And I forget what they said. I don't know if it was stinky or crinky or there was this word that we brought up during a stream, and then they just kept saying it over and over, and that was what that was. I can't remember the word. They're both gone now, so that not gone like they're still alive, but they're both.
Yes.
I was like, they were in the chat a minute ago.
They're out of the chat, so it's
And
like,
they're gone.
Squint.
Pause for a moment of silence.
Of course, Goo knows it was squinky.
Squeaky.
Yeah. So I don't know what it meant or who it was referring to, but I was intrigued by it, and they just wouldn't let me forget it. So cute. They're good at that. Drawing cute things.
They're good at a lot of things.
Got like 3 or 4 minutes.
They're freaking just amazing.
Like whatever you want, Ed. Talk about whatever, and don't limit it to 3 minutes if you got more to say, brother.
And like, you know,
hold on, we're gonna do this. Hold on, we're gonna do this. All right, Ed, you go for it, bud.
All right. So one of my other bands, and Angela's in this band. Yeah. And she wants that Dio
Now,
thing,
tell
by
us
the way.
a story about the name, though.
Oh yeah. So it stands for Yance, Ed, and Angela, and then we didn't want to be called Yay, so we put an H in parentheses because we were a 3-piece. And now we every drummer that comes in, no matter what their name is, they become H.
What is Yance? I don't know.
Yeah, Yance is Y.
But what does Yance mean?
Oh, that's his name.
Well, they don't know that. Who?
Oh, yeah, Yance Covington. He's number one, a Class A bagpiper. He used to play bagpipes.
Is he the drummer?
No, he's the front man. The singer.
He's the front man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he did play drums.
So Yance is a singer's name. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then Angela and Ed.
I thought it was the whole thing about spelling, because some people spell yeah without the H, some people spell it with the H.
Right.
So I always thought it was like just that dichotomy. Kind of.
Well, you know, he's all about the parentheses, all about the parenthetical.
does he play bagpipe on there?
Yeah, parenthetical universe.
For somebody who knows Red Sovine.
Right.
Anyway,
so we're gonna
does he play bagpipe on that?
Yeah, it's on this, and he actually plays it on some of the Kiff albums and stuff too. And he was in the NC State Pipe and Drums band for like 10 years, and he competed at the Highland Games and everything. He's Class A, you know.
That's cool.
Anyway, so if you want this, it's hanging around. You can find them on the internet or whatever, or send me something. I'll send you one. Anyway, we're gonna play locally here on the 19th with Safe Word and the Explainers over in the Great Slims.
Oh, right.
A true alcoholics
Love that.
bar.
Love that movie.
Yeah. And so we're going to be there on the 19th of this month. And then we're going to do a burlesque thing in September.
He's going to do
we're going to be the band. I mean, we're going to play some punk and stuff, and
you're
the
gonna
girls
do burlesque.
and the girls are going to get naked or sort of
The
semi.
girls.
But by girls, you mean Skip, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't hear it from me though.
AKA Dorothy, you know.
Thank you for rock and roll, you guys, for making stuff. You and my friend Matt Lindsay, Poopy Necropond, and thanks for sharing it with me because I can't wait to hear this stuff.
And Rule Breakers Ball, September 19th and 20th in Spartanburg, Ground Zero, South Carolina. Be there.
Ground Zero is a great venue.
Ed,
I love the owner of that place.
Really?
I wanted to ask you, Ed. There's 2 7-inches that I don't have. Do you have more of those?
Of what?
Your stuff in your catalog.
In my catalog?
Yeah.
Oh, did I not send you one of the Kiff 7-inches?
Not a 7-inch, no.
Shit, I think I might have a couple left.
Oh,
I'll look.
Goo.
But I don't. The only other 7-inch. That's the only one I have.
Goo, we haven't figured that out yet, but that will be posted probably on the devotional site. Goo, if you email me, figure out how to email me. My email's out there. Figure out how to email me, and I'll forward you to Nick, who is in charge of that aspect of the event, and we'll get you that information. Because there's only a few rooms that are ever given to us at a special price, if they are at all. So get in early, and we'll make sure you get one.
Yeah, it happens fast. And also, Marie, Amina does not live far from you, and she wants to come to the devotional as well. So maybe you guys should talk.
Team up.
Awesome, yeah.
Team up. Angela is blowing you up.
Talking about bagpipes.
She's blowing you up with this comment about your blowing. So
incidentally, Angela is married to Yance. So.
Yance.
Uh-huh.
We had to explain that part.
Right. The Covingtons.
People are like, is that a North Carolina biscuit? What's a Yance?
A Yance.
Is that a special kind of biscuit? All right, you guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Deadwax, Marie, Vanilla, Breakfast King, all Peter Graves,
everybody, and the people that watch after. It's like, thank you,
Rusty Vahe. All these people I haven't seen. Ben, come on, Marie, Jeff Young. It's still rumbling out there. Looks like we're going to be here for about an hour. We're going to listen to this celebrities thing, catch up a little bit. Everybody, thank you for coming here. Tim, I'll catch you later. I'm sure I'll talk to you before next Thursday. So
I'm sure of that.
Peace out, buddy.
And great seeing you again, Ed.
Hey,
talk to y'all later. And everybody, thank you for a great night.
Thanks for doing it from your car, dude. I think it worked great.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's all good, man.
All right,
Take
see
care.
ya. All right, you guys. We're gonna end with.
How many likes did you finally get?
Let me see. A question from the guest. How many likes did we finally get? I always have to re-up it, and then I scroll down, and then it tells me. Yes.
39.
We got 39, which is great. Now, if we went another 2 hours, we can make it to 50. But we're not going to do that. But you guys, the last person who comments in the chat, which is pretty random, but if you try and you get it, then you will have your name entered into that drawing that we were talking about earlier. And that's going to happen, I'm guessing, in August. We'll see. All right, you guys, peace out. Rock and roll, guys. Bless you. My friend Ed.
Bye.
Little Marcy. Go find that video of Little Marcy. He has a great story to tell about her. Great. See you guys.